It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see Brandon Ayuk. He had a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches. It's the 49ers and the Cards, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 24.
Well, the onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
What a pickup this man was last year. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. McCaffrey on the counter. The numbers for McCaffrey. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Down the left sideline. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. 74 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon. He polished off that fine opening drive by keeping it himself on the touchdown run, and they'll look to do it again here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, it's tipped, but he still makes the adjustment. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 43-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hard throw, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well.
San Francisco's offense returns to the field as we eke closer and closer to intermission. Charles, remember last time out they... They'll try and start this drive in the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. That's good for 28 yards. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, 47 yards. And the 49ers have regained the lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. Last time. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Oh, nice move. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 87 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I guess it's good we can't really read the mind of the defensive coordinator now, huh?
Had him pinned back there deep, give up that run. Can't be happy.
Yeah, whatever is in his mind right now, we probably couldn't say over the air.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Oh, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well. Back to throw again. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Touchdown! Brandon Ayuk as the first half is winding down. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his...
Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because you're...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On play action, they'll throw. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now a play fake here on first down. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. They go play action here on 1st down. Open man is Jerron Jennings. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends. Back now here in Santa Clara. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side, complete to McLeod. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Brought down by Jalen Thompson.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
The 49ers offense now. They work their way back onto the field. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. That one looks like he'll throw here. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Here's a diving catch right side. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking deep for Jennings. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use. Back to throw now on first down. That's caught by Jennings. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. Jennings. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line?
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll roll him out right. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the 49ers, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.